What's up, MMA fans? I'm here to do my UFC 102 predictions. Gonna go from the bottom of the main card to the top, like most everybody does. So let's just jump right into it. Before I do, just want to thank all my subscribers and friends who have stuck with my page, even though I haven't been around in a while. But anyways, here we go. First fight of the night is Brandon Vera versus Krzysztof Szymanski. You know, as Chase alluded to in his video, depends what Brandon Vera shows up. You know, Krzysztof, if he gets you on the ground and gets on top of you, you know, he might be in some trouble. But Brandon, he's got an amazing clinch, great striker, kicks, knees, everything. It really depends what Brandon Vera shows up. If the Brandon Vera shows up that we all know and can kick some ass, then I say Brandon Vera will take it, but I think he's just going to pound out a decision, if anything. I think Krzysztof is very strong-willed and be a little difficult to finish in this fight. Demian Maia versus Nate Marquardt. Not a Marquardt fan, but he's good at what he does. You know, whether this is for #1 contender 185 or, you know, whatever's going on with that. Once again, as Chase alluded to, should be a great fight. Maia, great submissions, great ground game. Marquardt, you know, one of the better wrestlers out there. So it's going to be an interesting one to see. I don't really see Marquardt finishing Maia, and Maia could maybe get a submission, but hard to say. Personally, you know, I love Maia. I think we're going to see a snooze fest in this fight, and I think it's going to go to decision with, I think Marquardt will probably take this one. I think he'll just out-wrestle Maia and kind of hold him down, impose his will, but, you know, not enough to finish him. But, yeah, so I'm going to say Nate Marquardt by unanimous decision. Chris Leben, one of my favorites, making his return tonight with, you know, coming off his loss to Bisping and whatnot, and he had a couple little problems there too, against Jake Roseholt. And Jake Roseholt, you know, I watched Chase's videos, and then I kind of went and looked at what he was talking about the head movement and everything, and he's absolutely right. If Jake doesn't move his head and, you know, work with his footwork, and he's probably going to get smashed in the face pretty good. So Leben, as we know, decent on the ground, good striking, great chin. I think he'll knock out Jake Roseholt in probably the second round, late second, early third. Co-main event is the Dean of Mean, Keith Jardine, against Thiago Silva. I can make this one short and sweet. You know, Houston came right at Keith. Silva came right at Keith. Forrest came right at Keith. Jardine got the knockout though, and Thiago Silva is, oh man, he's a scary fucking dude, man. You know, both great strikers. Keith Jardine, you know, one of his deadliest weapons is leg kicks. I can see, you know, I'm not saying he throws lazy leg kicks, but I see him, you know, setting up leg kicks and then throwing one, and then, you know, Thiago countering that and dropping him in the first round by knockout, Thiago Silva. Main event, you know, when I was doing these prediction videos, you know, years ago, well, a year ago, a little more, and then I stopped. I think the last one I did was Randy Couture, Gabriel Gonzaga. Well, that was the last Couture fight I did anyway. And after the knockout of Crow Cop, I just said, okay, you know, Gonzaga's going to take out Randy, and Randy won, and, you know, sorry about that. I'm not going to bet against Randy anymore, so, you know, I love them both. It actually, you know, it's bittersweet for me to have to see two of my favorites fight, but, you know, it's going to be an interesting fight. Nogueira looked like shit against Frank Mir, but, you know, I think Randy surprises us again. I think he pushed the pace. You know, there's no way Randy could, you know, outdo him on the, you know, submission level. but maybe, you know, he gets a takedown or a knockdown and, you know, and just presses up against the cage and goes vintage Randy Couture. I could see it. On the feet, I don't think Randy can outbox Nogueira, but once again, we've seen crazier things. We've seen him outstrike Chuck Liddell and Tim Sylvia, and, you know, it's going to be an interesting fight. So my prediction for this is Randy Couture by, I'm going to say a decision, because I don't think he could finish Nog, but Mir did, so you never know. So that's my 102 predictions. Subscribe if you haven't. Thanks to my subscribers once again. You know, go look at on my friends list, or my subscribers, go look at their MMA videos. The Miz, Byron Giant, and of course Chase, which is Hat Trick Hockey 17. He's got really good videos, you know, MMA predictions and just related issues and whatnot. So check it out, and I will see you guys later.